A base company is accused of taking advantage of those who find themselves in need of a cash loan. Some borrowers tell us they're left with thousands of dollars in debt. Christine Quayle is joining us now with that story.
Yes, Tina, Georgia is one of the only states that has very few, essentially no laws to protect consumers from title loans, a type of loan that uses a borrower's vehicle as collateral. And Georgia residents say they're suffering as a result, telling me they're struggling to get ahead of sky-high interest rates and debt that won't stop piling up.
Do not take a loan with TitleMax because you'll never pay it off. And they'll see to that they won't let you pay it off.
James Williams is a disabled veteran. He takes care of his mother, who suffers from dementia. He tells me he took out a TitleMax loan for $6,000 in an emergency. And after paying more than $20,000 on the loan, he still owes them thousands of dollars. Williams says TitleMax is also threatening to repossess his car, meaning he can't drive and instead keeps his car stowed away in a garage. He tells me if he'd known the outcome ahead of time, he never would have taken out the loan. But Williams says no one at TitleMax ever explained the terms of his loan. And he says the company still won't give him a clear answer.
They don't even show you when the account started. They just show you that month, and that's it. They don't show you anything. They'll tell you how much you got to pay this account off. They don't tell you what the initial loan, how much you done paid into this thing, or nothing.
Other TitleMax borrowers recounted similar stories.
It was nothing conspicuously explained to me. There was no thought in my mind and no word that they said that made me believe that there would be a new contract every month. The only thing she never mentioned any fees accruing. I had to find that out myself, and I had to pay additional late fees after I had paid the original cost because this wasn't explained to me.
Deja is in her young 20s, and she tells me her experience with TitleMax has caused her anxiety and emotional distress.
I get anxious immediately when I walk outside and I don't see my car right away. It's definitely taken an emotional toll. And even speaking with them, every time they call, I get anxiety. I'm like, oh my gosh, they're calling again. And
Williams tells me he doesn't expect TitleMax to work with him or anyone else.
They're not going to work with you. All they want is their money, and just keep getting money. That's all they want.
I reached out to TitleMax's parent company, TMX Finance, for comment, but I haven't heard back. If you're in need of cash in an emergency, experts say think twice before taking out a title loan and explore all other options first. Christine Quayle, WSAV News 3, on your side.